Hopes are riding high on Donald Trump's trip to India, especially when it comes to striking what's now being called a mini trade deal. India wants Trump to restore the preferred trade partner status and in exchange is offering tariff reductions and other concessions. But in the end, it is all threatening to be a bit of an anti-climax. The US trade representative has called off his trip to India, and there's a very good chance that there will be no deal. Our next report has all the details.
To answer the question of whether India would be able to strike a trade deal with the US when President Trump visits India or not, is sort of like answering the question, what came first, the chicken or the egg? And incidentally, India is giving both to get the US to sign a deal, partially opening up its poultry market in a bid to woo them. India's offer to allow imports of American chicken legs and even turkey legs, cutting tariffs on them from 100% to just 25%. Apart from poultry, the dairy market is up for grabs as well, with just a 5% tariff and quotas. India is the world's largest milk-producing nation, and it has traditionally restricted dairy imports because the livelihoods of 80 million rural households depend upon it. However, India is trying to pull all the stops now. And the cherry on the cake is, well, cherries. US-made cherries and blueberries are also being offered an easier path to the Indian consumers. India is even lowering tariffs on Harley-Davidson motorcycles, a Trump favorite. But nothing, it seems, can satiate America at this point. And seemingly making that point, US Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer has cancelled his trip. He will not be accompanying Trump to India. If India is offered to slash chicken tariffs to 25%, US negotiators want that cut down further to just 10%. America also wants India to open up its markets for pizza cheese and whey protein, among other things. And India is now complaining that the US is shifting the goalposts for a deal. To make matters worse, India is in the midst of drafting a data privacy law, a law that gives the Indian government powers to seek user data from companies, something that directly impacts American giants Google, Amazon, and Facebook. The law seeks to impose stringent controls over cross-border data flows. While it's not clear whether it will be passed or not and in what form, the fact that it's in the works has worried US tech companies in general. Last year, Trump knocked off India's special trade designation status, something that dated back to the 1970s. This was after India put price caps on medical devices, restrictions on the e-commerce business, and introduced new requirements for data localization. But that was 2019. This is 2020. It's election year in the US. Trump wants to take the deal with India and show it off as another one of his commercial achievements. However, with less than a week to go, negotiating teams from both the countries have reportedly remained at a distance from each other. For now, it will just be the wall that's likely to get done for Trump's India visit. Bureau Report, WION The World is One.